He uses his bowler. He uses his bowler. Hold on. He's getting desperate. We're going to go with my giant snowball now on top of the skeletons. Hold on. Nice. Beautiful. 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 Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kibbles back with another video. Today I am pushing up with a new Little Prince deck that has been really popular. I've faced this a couple times now, and the best way I can describe it is like Goblin Drill Log Bait Cycle with the Little Prince. Very interesting because Little Prince has not been, you know, a very good card for a while now, especially because of all the nerfs it's gotten after its ridiculous couple of seasons where it was just broken out of its mind. And so it's really honestly kind of interesting to see it kind of shine in this deck. Now this guy's playing with Phoenix, Wizard, Bowler, and Giant all in the same deck. So you kind of really hate to see that. At least I hate to see that, I'm not gonna lie. But especially because, you know, that he has so many counters against my drill. Unfortunately, we kind of messed that up and we just basically just killed that Little Prince. But that's okay. That's okay. I think, you know, maybe I can get some pretty insane plays with my snowball. I think I definitely need to bait out some elixir here. I think he's playing with graveyard, so I need to force out as much elixir as I can here on the right. All right. I'll go with cannon here. Let's see if he goes with graveyard. If he does, I'll just go with my... Okay. So he has balloon. So I'm going to force out the zap with my spirit goblins. Then I'm going to go like this here. Okay, I have to giant snowball here. Otherwise, that's going to get way too much damage, unfortunately. Wow. And that's not even locked onto his balloon. So, I mean, I think we won't take another shot, but the death damage is not ideal either. So, yeah, really in a tough spot here. He does go with his wizard, so I'm pretty certain that was all of his elixir. I'm going to just swarm this right side here. I need to get as much damage as I can, and I'll cycle back to my knight, which is always helpful. I'm going to go with my knight low to deny that wizard any damage. Wow, we took his tower. Okay, so that was honestly really smart by us, just because I knew he had like so many expensive cards in his deck, and so I was able to do that. Alright, I'm just going to go with my snowball here. This will get me back to my Little Prince. I'm going to let him lock on with that, and I'm just going to go ahead and log out the evil skeletons. Really bad play by him. I'm going to go with a knight here, and hopefully my Little Prince actually stays alive. Okay, doesn't quite. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to have to go with the cannon on the left here in case he goes with balloon. Yep, and then I'm going to go with my snowball. Going to go like this here, and then I'm going to go with my goblin drill, and hopefully that pulls. Oh my god, bro. I'm playing so badly. Okay, so he's going to definitely take my tower. I could have defended that if I had played that right, but I didn't. That's fine. Alright, hold on. Wait, this giant snowball might be crazy. This giant snowball might be crazy. He's not going to expect that, right? Look at the goblin. Look at the goblin gang. Look at how much damage I'm getting with the goblin gang. Huge. Even though I screwed up the balloon, that's winning damage, I believe. He's going to definitely go with giant in the pocket soon, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and go with my goblin drill here. Yep. He's going to also probably, if I had to imagine, go with balloon. Yes. Okay. Snowball. Okay. We're going to go with spirit goblins in case he zaps. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Really good. Really good right now. How much does log do? 63. Okay. That paired with everything else should do enough, right? Okay, he shouldn't have enough for bowler. I think he lost. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so glad I beat Giant Balloon, man. Okay, guys, hopping into this next game against Broken. So, let's see if he's playing with a broken deck. Honestly, I would consider this a pretty broken deck. I mean, did I play that last game perfectly? Not at all. That was literally, guys, my second time ever playing with that deck. And we still beat that. We still beat that toxic-ass deck pretty comfortably, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go like this here. Let's see if he has like a small spell. He might use it if he does. Barbs makes me think, unfortunately, that he has Lava Hound. I mean, we could potentially do well against Lava Hound, but there are certain cards that I feel like would just be really annoying for us. Okay, nice. He screws up his Tornado. The E-Dragon actually kind of let him down there, which is pretty hilarious. I'm just going to go with my Snowball here to not leak, and then I'm actually going to try to activate my King Tower myself. Perfect. Okay, that was awesome. That was really good. I think that's a perfect sequence for us. Okay, he's going to go with this Fireball. That's fine. I think I'm just going to pressure with my Spirit Goblins. All right. So he has guards, he has guards and barbs. Really interesting. What I'm gonna try to do, guys, is I'm eventually going to try to get a crazy Evo snowball on his barbs. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal, guys. That would be absolutely insane. All right. He has Monk, which is really weird. So he's Monk, barbs, E-Dragon. Okay, just a strange deck in general. But I'm gonna go with my Goblin Drill here in case he tries to be aggressive with something. Okay, he goes, and he has Executioner? Bro, this guy, he completely missed that, so that's hilarious. We're just gonna go like this. We honestly should have a lot of answers against Balloon in my head, right? I will take that. And look how much the drill did, just because he wasted all of his elixir on an Executioner on the wrong side. So, pretty hilarious. I will have my Evil Snowball, and like I said earlier in this match, guys, I'm gonna try to get a crazy Evo Snowball onto his barbs, alright? I might even do it here. Let's see what he does. Okay, I'm just going to go with my drill here, guys, and then I'm going to hold this snowball for the barbs. Okay, well, I guess he just gave up. Fair enough. Yeah, I wish he hadn't given up so quickly because I wanted to show you guys that I wanted that to happen. But that's fine. I'll take the 3 crown instead. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next match. Okay, guys, hopping into this next match against Aldib. So, very interesting that he has the Cannoneer Tower. I think a safe starting hand, guys, is just always going with your Snowball. Cycles to your Evo, and they can't really punish you for that. It's only 2 Elixir. I'm just going to go with my Goblin Gang here. He's going to be forced to use Elixir because he has the Cannoneer Tower. Okay, interesting. He has Royal Delivery. Royal Delivery with Cannoneer Tower. I'm not sure what this could be. And Spear Goblins? Maybe this is like some sort of like minor control deck. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. I'm really not certain though. Oh, okay, so it looks like he's playing with Mortar. So Mortar bait with Royal Recruits and Bowler, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, we defend the Mortar, I think, pretty well, but his Bowler is really, really annoying for us. So this could be very interesting for us in the future. I'm going to go with my Knight here. It's going to... Okay, it was supposed to pull the Inferno Dragon, but I think the bowler actually pushed it back, which is kind of unfortunate. That's fine, though. He's going to have to defend this, so I'm going to see how he does. I could go with my drill there, but, you know, I'm just going to relax a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pop my ability here. Okay, it doesn't go off, unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm just going to go with my cannon low, because he's probably going to protect it this time. Okay, he doesn't. Interesting. Very interesting. So I'm just going to go with my Goblin Gang then. Force out some Elixir, and then I can just go with a Little Prince. And that should be a full counter. Beautiful. Okay, he's going to go with his Royal Delivery as well, so I can just go with my Spear Goblins low to counter everything there. Beautiful. Let's see if he goes with like a bowler on top of that. No, he's going to go with his Skeletons. Can I pop the ability this time? Okay, nice. The ability does go off, and I don't think he's expecting it. Nice, we forced out a full bowler, so I'm definitely going to go with my Goblin Drill here, guys. I have my Evo Cannon, I have Snowball, and in case he does anything. You know what? I'm going to Snowball that, because I think that pushes the Berserker out of the way, and we're going to get extra damage with that drill. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we have to go with the Knight now. I know he has Inferno Dragon, so I'm going to go ahead and Little Prince here. No, okay, nice. The Little Prince did get down, thank goodness. I was a little worried. We're going to go ahead and go like this as well. Okay, perfect. Wow. I was a little worried, guys, that he had hit both my Little Prince and the cannon there. But thankfully that hadn't happened, so I think we're fine here. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this here. I'm going to go with my Little Prince. I know he has Lightning, so as long as I space all of this out, I should be fine. Okay, we're going to go like this. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to go like this. I'm probably... Yeah, I will actually pop the ability here. Okay, not bad. Okay, we'll go with my Spear Goblins here. We'll go with my Cannon. I don't think he's going to catch it this time. Yeah, he hasn't caught it yet, so... Okay, that's a very aggressive fire, whatever, by him. Hold on, guys. We're going to do this, and then he's going to bowler. I'm going to snowball it right away. Snowball for the bowler. Yes, 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 look at that. Look at the Goblin. Look at the Goblin. I know that's only one Goblin on his tower, guys, but trust me, that is imperative to me winning this game. Absolutely imperative. We're going to go with my Spear Goblins in case he Mortars here. I'm going to go with another Drill. Okay, he goes with Mortar there. Very, very aggressive. Okay, that better not hit my thing. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to snowball here. That hits the spear goblins as well. And we defended the mortar perfectly. Beautiful. Okay, we only need a little bit more damage. I know he has bowler and cycle. Okay, I think he's going to mortar here, so I'm just going to goblin gang predict it. Okay, he doesn't, but he's going to still have to use elixir on that. He's probably going to roll recruits. Okay, I'm going to go little prince here to deny him any more. Deny him a mortar, basically, right there. Okay, we're going to go with a giant snowball here. And then, we're going to go like this. We're going to go with cannon. And then I'm going to go with knight here because he's probably going to lightning knowing this guy. Yep, okay. That's fine. Going to go like this here. Oh, he uses his bowler. He uses his bowler. He uses his bowler. Hold on. He's getting desperate. We're going to go with my giant snowball now on top of the skeletons. Hold on, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. That was a perfect game. Honestly, even though he had bowler, we made it work. W. Alright guys, hopping into this final match against A7. So, let's win this game guys. I will get to 2,000 trophies if I win it. Which is going to be great. I'm going to really try to do that. Okay, I think guys, he's playing with raw recruits. So, depending on what spells he has, this could be a decent matchup for us. Evo Cannon, always great. Evil Snowball, honestly underrated. And we also have Log. So I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I'm going to go with my Spear Goblins here just to make sure we don't take any damage. All right. Not bad. And then I'm not going to drill here because I'm 110% certain this guy has Royal Recruits. And I just don't want to give him the fattest Royal Recruits of all time. All right. Okay, pretty unfortunate that hits the Firecracker. I was hoping I would be able to activate my King Tower, but that's okay. That's fine. We are back to our Evo Cannon, so I'm feeling pretty good here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my Snowball here. Boom. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with my Little Prince here. He's going to go with that. Very aggressive. I'm going to go with this. And then I'm going to go like this as well. Really weird play by him. Not sure what he's thinking. Okay, we're going to go with my Knight here. I guess I'll get a little bit of chip, but like nothing to be worried about. This is going to be nice. I'm going to have a counter push on both sides. He doesn't have his Royal Recruit, so I'm interested to see how he tries to defend this. Okay, I guess he goes guards, but look at the Spear Goblin. That got some really good damage for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with my Evo Cannon here. Beautiful. Alright. And yeah, looking pretty solid right now. Looking pretty solid right now. I still have my Evo Cannon, my Evo Snowball, which is always good. I'm probably going to have to save it for his Firecracker. Okay, so he does have the arrows. Good to know, good to know. I'm just going to go ahead and log this. Little Prince will be a problem for him, I'm pretty certain. Okay. He's going to try... Okay, I have to Evil Snowball here. Okay. We're going to do this high, so he can't go with the Firecracker. Oh my god. Wow, that actually got me. That actually got me. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. As long as I don't get shimmied like that again, I'll be fine. Okay, I'm not going to pop my ability. I know he's going to do something. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we'll log here. We'll go like this here. We'll go with my Evo Cannon. Okay. Unfortunate that we did not hit the Goblin Gang there, but it's all good. Spirit Goblin's getting some good damage. Spirit Goblins are getting some great damage. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go with my Little Prince in the back. Okay. Okay, we'll go with my Knight here. We'll go with a Log. That should be King Tower activated, which is huge in this matchup. Okay, we're going to go with my Cannon. We're going to go with a Goblin Drill. I know he has a Royal Recruit, so I'm not going to do anything. Okay, I'm going to do this now, though. I don't think he's going to expect the Snowball. Yeah, he's not going to expect the Snowball, so this is going to be a lot of damage for us. That is a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to have to go with my Cannon high, though. We have to be a little bit careful here. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get away with this, though. We're going to have to go Knight. Like this. I'm waiting for the Firecracker. Okay, he's not going to give it to me. That's fine. Just going to go with my Goblin Gang low. I want him to Firecracker. Hopefully he Firecrackers or something. Nice, he goes with guards. Even better. Okay, I'm going to go like this because I don't want to take any Royal Recruits damage. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're going to... Okay, that was supposed to be my Snowball, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, wait, that snowball was insane. That was an accidental snowball, but it worked out for us. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Okay. And then I can just go with my drill. We're going to go back with another snowball in a second here. He's probably going to go with his Goblin Gang or his Wall Breakers. Yep, he goes with them both, and he can't stop the snowball. GG's, man. Let's go. Screw Royal Recruits, bro. Okay, guys, top 6K in the world with this new Little Prince deck. That's pretty exciting. Little Prince has not been any good very recently, so it's nice to see some variety. I had a blast playing that deck, and it's really, really fun. So give this a try if you want to. By the way, guys, it's pretty amazing that I uploaded a video today just because I have finals coming up. I can't promise that I'm going to be able to upload daily, but I will try. I love you guys so much. If you guys don't see me tomorrow, just understand I'm studying, I'm working hard. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Stay safe, everybody.